So the officer's driving on patrol. Spots this old woman driving down the road knitting. He's like, what in the world's going on? So he lights her up. He gets up next to her and he says, hey, pull over. She said, no, it's a scarf.
Questions or concerns about this policy, please contact DCFS Chief of Statewide Security Operations, David Crowell, at 217-836-0622. Then it says, near the bottom there, it says, this policy does not apply to a DCFS employee photographing a client for investigative or case management purposes. This policy applies whether the property is leased or state owned. So that's
what is there not to understand? I mean, is the whole point just because they don't want you in here to bother nobody? I mean, you could go get a job a whole bunch of places. You don't have to intentionally go out and antagonize people, get them all worked up, probably ruining their day, just so you can make maybe a couple dollars. In the future, when we talk about, well, Via, why are you like this and why are you like that? Do you see what I'm saying? Why should I care one iota about any damn one of them when they don't even care about the people they are pestering? 90% of the time it's women. Your mom, aunt, sister, you name it. Loved one, wife.
Can't hear you.
Recording is not allowed in this facility. There are signs up there stating that.
Yeah, I see the sign, but that's just a sign. If you want to maybe contact the supervisor or somebody, maybe they'll let you know that we can record. So,
Hi there, how you doing?
how you doing today, ma'am?
All right, what is it?
Are you like a supervisor?
I want to, who do you want to speak to?
Well,
Trust me when I tell you, he wants to speak to anybody who's gonna be bothered by the fact that he's recording while they're talking. That's all he's looking for. Interaction. Someone to have a problem with what he's doing.
a sign about not recording, but I was trying to tell her that that's just a sign that doesn't, you know, it doesn't really have any force of law. So, you know, it's just a sign.
Just a sign. And cops can just trespass you. What do you mean don't have no weight behind it?
Like she's calling to be.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so like I say, man, this DCFS entity, man, is notorious for just
Okay.
trying to do what? Oh, is she? What she's trying to call like a supervisor or something? Yeah, hopefully, maybe like I said, if the supervisor do come, maybe they'll know that we can.
Your temperature is normal.
She said, could you step outside?
Yeah, so like I would, because she wasn't listening. So that was the first thing that I need to do. The second thing I also need to do while I'm here is file a FOIA with this department too. So it's actually two things that we need to do today.
This is bullshit.
Hi, sir. How are you?
All right, how you doing today, man?
Well, are you videotaping?
Yes, ma'am. So like I was trying to tell the lady behind the desk when she first came out, she was
Okay. Well, I get you, but where's our sign up here? Because there's somewhere that says we can't record, so I get what you're trying to do, but we can't allow recording inside there because of the nature of the children and families that we deal with.
yeah,
So
I can understand.
Can you please stop recording us? You're speaking, please. You and I can speak.
I can understand what you're saying, ma'am, and I understand your position. But the thing is about the sign has no force of law. It's just a sign.
It's a sign instructing you how you're going to behave and what this private place will tolerate. Okay? And if you don't want to adhere by the policy that they have set up, you can leave. You don't want to leave on your own, we'll call the law and then you get trespassed. I don't understand what this whole don't have weight means. Y'all, it sounds like it's enforceable by law. because if a private business or if a public business, limited public forum open to you to come and conduct your business decides that you are causing a problem or you should not be there or your business have been concluded, you can be trespassed.
But this is not public property.
It is, because it's Illinois state.
It is, but inside of here, sir, I said, but we're asking that you don't record.
I understand.
You have a conversation?
I understand you guys are asking. I'm just saying respectfully, I have a right to do
But
it.
if you want to request a FOIA, this is not the place to do it. This is not our main office.
Yeah, I know. So so how FOIA goes, I can fill a FOIA out of any public entity.
Do you have it? We don't have it here, sir.
No, I fill it out on a blank sheet and turn it in that way.
Nope.
That's the law.
Okay, so I get it, sir. Because we have people, our kids are not supposed to.
Much later.
How you doing, officer?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Officer Adams.
Officer Adams, appreciate that. Appreciate that, sir. So, like I was just explaining to that young man, it seems like he understood the other personnel guy that was just standing right there. Is I need to do two things while I'm here. The first thing we need to do.
Who is our rights? I'm sorry.
Our meaning we the people.
Did you tell me who you are?
No, I didn't. You
What's your
didn't.
name, sir?
I just want to remain anonymous, Officer Adams.
But I told you my name.
Well, you are required, respectfully.
But that's not just. I didn't say fair. That's not just.
Just.
Because I have a right to tell you who I am, you as well, on a public way in regards to me knowing who you are and who I'm talking to.
That last part just complete gibberish, but I will say this. It's a courtesy. I give you my name. You as a man, as an honorable person, should then give me your name. You don't then want to do that. At least I know what type of person I'm dealing with. And I should not expect much from you. But it's no secret. We all know how many SOs run in the 1A community. So, honor, I don't see honorable men anywhere over there. Yeah, how could you say that? I mean, look at their script. Let's just start there, okay? Every single sentence that they utter comes from news now can't be around a kid. News now can't be around his own kid. Think about that. Now look at all the offshoots, all the people who have been affiliated not only with him directly, but those who have been affiliated with those affiliated with him. And they all passed around these phrases and everybody watched the videos and they all caught on to the phrases because they're not smart enough to think for themselves. Okay? They had to take the script from an SO and then run with it. That's another reason why I look at them the way I do, and those affiliated with them, those who try to get close with them or their little groupies, I look at them the same way. And I almost think to myself that if law enforcement could target that whole doggone group, we could probably round up a lot of SOs. You know what I'm saying? Do the whole world a whole bunch of good. At least this country, a whole bunch of good. This whole thing is built around an SO. He's the one who originally started it. Don't let nobody tell you different. He's the reason that some people know what an easement is. He goes back a long, long time.
I just asked for your name.
I understand, but I'm just saying,
First name, last name. Okay, you
respectfully, I was just
declined to
saying.
tell me.
Yeah, just respectfully, Officer
So
Adams.
why are you here?
Okay, again, so we want to be able to exercise our rights to record in public.
Who is we?
We the people.
You don't speak for we the people. I'm right here. You certainly don't speak for me. I don't want you people to be able to go out there and just harass someone with a cell phone or a camera. Absolutely not. We the people, my ass.
We the people. And the second thing is, we want to be able to file a FOIA. So both of those are rights. They're not privileges. They are absolutely rights that are guaranteed by the Constitution. Public.
Right. It's not the public. This DCFS. This is a building dealing with children.
So it is. It's
they
a
have
state
children.
agency.
This is a building that deals with children.
What's your name,
That
officer?
are protected kill.
Officer Kim?
Okay, yeah. This is a building that deals with kids, which
Oh,
means they
that's
have
right.
the right to safeguard the children, and that's what they're doing at this point.
That's correct. But we also have a right to film in public, sir.
Okay, fine. Did you film already? Okay, you
I
can't
was-
go back there because the kids are back
That's
there.
absolutely. We'll never try to go to restricted areas, sir.
Okay, all
So
right.
I just realized this is the damn WIC office.
Just de-escalate, officer.
So can we do this, sir?
You're getting kind of...
Can we step outside and talk about this so they can do what they have to do for these kids? And then you can go do your 4 years and all the things.
I gotta do my FOIA right here. Yeah, I gotta do my FOIA.
I don't know if they have. I don't know if they have a FOIA for here.
They might. We haven't asked them yet.
Do you have a FOIA for this facility for DCFS?
No, he said he can print it down.
Okay, so you have to go online. You go.
No, sir. No, sir. I can fill it out on the blank sheet.
Okay, yeah, listen. They don't have a FOIA at this location.
Sir, that's okay if they don't. I can fill it out on a blank sheet, sir.
Okay, sir. Can you please?
Yeah, that's the part that you don't understand. We're not gonna let you do that. Get it through your head. Today you don't get what you want. Today it's time to move along. Also something all of us need to really just wrap our head around. Some people you cannot reason with, okay? If they live in fantasy, reason and logic is not going to work.
Please just step outside with us.
Sir, I have to file my FOIA and I have to exercise my rights.
Where you gonna file a FOIA at is what I'm asking.
Here, sir. I just told
They
you.
said they don't have it.
So did you hear me say a blank sheet?
Okay, so but you can't fill a blank sheet out here.
Yes, you
They
can,
have
sir.
kids.
That's the law, sir.
They got stuff to do. What do you?
There's no kids even here.
You on medication or something?
No!
You on medication or something?
Sir, that's disgusting for you to go
Are
there.
you on medication?
Why? Because I'm exercising my right?
No, she's letting you know there are children here.
I'm saying, what does the medication have to do with it? I'm exercising my
That
right?
means if we may have to call and get you in a ambulance.
I'm gonna ask general information.
Sir,
You need to de-escalate.
Here go your blank piece of paper. Go ahead and write it out.
You need to de-escalate, man, because you're trying to escalate the situation, sir.
Here you go, sir.
I'm going to, but I don't need to be rushed.
Okay, sir, here go a pen.
Okay, you can set it
So
there.
they can do what they got to do with
Okay,
these
you can
kids.
set it there.
Okay, there you go.
Information are you looking for?
There you go.
It'll be general information. General.
He's just trying to get anything he can, period. He doesn't even know what he's looking for. He's just down there to cause a problem, period. All this recording, long-winded answers, all this. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. You don't know your butt from a hole in the ground.
Just general information about this entity. I do trust Officer Adams. I do this all over. I know precisely what I'm doing.
Delusion.
That's why I'm hope, wishing, and praying that you guys don't aid them in trying to trample on my rights.
Sir, they got a piece of paper there.
I understand, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Now, sir,
Jamaica is there.
you're here,
Primary worker.
and now you're disturbing the peace.
I'm disturbing,
Hell yes.
Finally, something we agree on.
disturbing the peace by exercising my right.
Excuse me.
And they asked you to leave. Did they not?
And I have official business. You can't ask a person to leave. You have official business.
Yeah, but right now, you're bordering in regards to breaking the law.
Well, he might be bordering it, but they're not going to do nothing about it, okay? I'm going to skip to the end because they got to get the woman who runs this building or this organization down here to say you got to leave to get him to leave. You would not believe the ignorance of this man.
You can't remain here in the manner that you are. As my partner explained to you, you can't have that device going on here.
And
It's a public place in regards to those who have business to attend to. So it's a little different type of establishment when you're outside of this building. Even on the state property, you can take pictures, videotape, so forth and so on.
I don't see where that's prohibited, but once again, we do have
Once you come in.
youth and care coming in and out of this building, so the staff that have not consented to be a videotape. So that's against the law.
And what is it that you would like this person to do that's standing dressed in a cap?
yeah, what's wrong with
black
that?
shirt,
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
black warm-up pants. I'm just my way of identifying you since
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know who you are.
Well,
What is it
you're
that you
definitely
would
going to
like
find out who I am.
Okay, so you've been found here.
All right.
Okay,
Sir.
ma'am, can you please look at him and tell him that I'd like for him to leave the premises?
Sir, I'm asking that you leave the premises.
Okay, and you the manager?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, I'm
Okay, so I can't file my FOIA, Jay.
What's the procedure for filing that?
Just got to make sure we get all
Can
this
you clear the
documented.
door so they can
For
come
sure.
out?
Just-
Sir? Thank you, sir.
For
So
sure.
we don't have, like I said before,
Yes,
I'm one of the
ma'am.
managers as well, and we do not have the form here, and he said he can print it down, so.
That's correct.
I gave him a piece of paper to do it, but he has not done so. I said that he could do it originally, but we don't have
Right.
anything.
But now you asking
Right,
me,
so-
correct?
Yes.
Okay.
And if I don't leave, I'll be arrested.
Correct.
Okay, great. That's all I need.
Jesus said, whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, him will I confess before my Father which is in heaven.